Hello everyone and welcome to my Pokemon talk. Do any of you remember my first talk on what I like about Pokemon and the action, the Pokemon itself, and of course, Pikachu? And do you remember some of my earlier talks on the problems of Pokemon? You know, hating Ash, hating Team Rockets, and cliche and unofficial romances? Well, after some thought, I would like to talk about the list of things I hate about Pokemon. The special effects. You will probably ask, what's wrong with it? Yes, it does have great animation, great action, and great sound effects. However, not all of them are great. Let's look at a specific move, Iron Tail. When it was first introduced, it was just a glowing white tail. In the Unova series, it turns into an actual iron, which is less confusing when compared to other tail moves, but in the Kalos series, it went back into a glowing white tail. Why? Did the animators become lazy and wanting to take things easy? That goes the same with Hidden Power. I like the version in the Sinnoh series, when it is CGI white glowing Bowser style fireballs circling around the user then firing it like a barrage of rockets. But in the Unova series, they make it look like a Zap Cannon and Orb Energy Ball. Why? It looks so weak and ugly. That is until James Amungus used the Hidden Power almost as how I remembered. Also, Hyper Beam. Over the time, the special effects of it improves, which I really like, shining orange. That is until the Kalos series decided to make it dark purple and magenta. Why? Did it become from a normal type to a darker ghost type? Why? Also, if you didn't see it, during the action, do you notice the lighting starts to dim? It is like season 1 all over again, and I hate it. So minor characters. I don't know how the director and script writers were able to think of so many characters. What was the point of meeting different people after each episode? After each episode, they always say something like, when we meet again, even though they'll never actually meet again. It seems highly unnecessary since the beginning of the series, and the minor characters are like a waste of voice acting. In the series Magi Nation, they do have a journey and they do meet different people after each episode. But the big difference is they actually meet again. Why can't Pokemon be like that? The opening theme. In XY, it is a remake of the very first theme. This proves that they ran out of ideas of creating an original song, just like Power Rangers. I hated it when all animes use different songs for openings and endings. Why can't it be something like the Yu-Gi-Oh series or Sailor Moon when they use the same song but different animations? The movies. All of these movies from first to recent have bad or mixed reviews. The plot is kinda stupid and confuses with the main plot and the fact that there is the movie for each season. Where did they get the money and time? Ash's water type Pokemon. I don't hate them because they're weak. I don't hate them because they're lame. It is because none of them evolved a single stage. Except for Kingler. Why is it the only water type Pokemon that was able to evolve? What's wrong with the others? You know, in my imagination, I was hoping for an elemental trio with Sceptile, Infernape, and Samurott for speed, strength, and defense. But since Oshawott never evolved, that dream has broken into pieces. But after seeing Ash's Froakie, I was like, wait, what about Charizard, Torterra, and Greninja for power, defense, and speed? I swear to God, if Ash's Froakie never evolves into a Greninja, I'll lose all hope for the franchise. You know what? I'm gonna fly straight to Japan and demand the director to make Froakie evolve to a Greninja right now! Then again, not. being too predictable. After watching hundreds of episodes, it makes me feel like I know what's going to happen next. There are episodes where I obviously know who will win, and there are episodes where I obviously know who will lose. And there are times when I know when a miracle is going to happen. It is like the script writers decided to repeat their stories after running out of ideas. Okay, now we got that done now. What of the next video? Well, how about a protagonist meets a crusader in Indiana Jones and learns a new move? Didn't we do that like a month ago? Yeah, but what else do we have in our brains? Besides, what harm can it do? Start the script. Even with all these flaws, the series are surprisingly addicting. I really wanted to see what new moves the Pokemon makes, also seeing some episodes which connects with reality. And I really wanted to see which episode is worth watching. There may be many people that stopped watching it, but for me, I'm going for the very end. If there's actually a series finale. So that is it, everyone. This has been my Pokemon Talk, and have a great day. Oh, and please make Froakie evolve into a Greninja.